Share this story because it's funny. I hope it lands, okay? So Andre works early in the morning, right? He has this morning shift. And so when he comes back in the morning, he's tired. And the kids, of course, are getting up. It's 8 in the morning. They're fully awake and living lives, right? He says to JB, buddy, you know, I really need you to keep it down this morning. I'm tired, whatever. So they come to that agreement, right? 5 minutes later, I swear to God, not 5 minutes later, JB is in his room with Jamie. They discover the ukulele and a guitar. They start, they're a band at 8 o'clock in the morning. They're a band. And so they start jamming along, making noise. And Andre like loses his you guys, I told you to keep it down. Because then also in addition to the playing with the instruments, they're like fighting. So it's very loud. And then Andre, you know, gets up obviously and is like, I just told you guys, I need you to. So JB comes over and tells me the story. He's like, you know, daddy just yelled and, you know, we're not supposed to be yelling in the house, you know. So he's trying to hold him accountable, you know, tattling. Essentially, I then go and I ask Andre, and I'm like, Andre, what happened? He's like, you know, I just told him, you know, not 2 minutes ago, and we agreed, and he understood, and here he is. And I'm like, but, you know, it's not intentional, right? Because now Andre's mad, and he's mad because obviously he's been woken up, but also because he's now operating under the impression or the belief that this child has deliberately now gotten the instruments that he never gets ever. These instruments have been sitting here for years untouched to start playing at this moment. And I look over at the kids and they just look so stupid. They're just standing there with their guitar and ukulele and their pajamas on their faces. And they're just so damn innocent. And it's like, there was no intent here. They're just kids. And I just think it shows you how when your mind is thinking, they've intentionally done something, how you react differently, right? But when you accept, because he looked over at them and he was like, you know what, I can't. Because when you look at them and you see the innocence, you see it in their face, just I can't. It's just, I should have taken a picture of that. That would have definitely brought this home. Maybe I'm gonna have them get the band together and take a picture, and it'll really drive home the point. Like, a band, really? At 8 o'clock in the morning after someone has just told you, I need, you know. But yeah, that's kids for you. And when you know that and you revel in their innocence, it makes it a lot easier not to flip the out and just, yeah. So Andre calmed the hell down when he looked at them and saw, yeah, they just kids.